Get those tinkering gloves on, chat. Sorts through the incoming messages for the latest username in the chat. Hey there. Enjoy some tinkering with Medjenko.
Welcome, Swarm.
Alright, let's turn the shithouse up to 11. Go give that sweet algorithm a thumbs up.
In whispers of wings and echoes of game. Here in Medjenko's space we unite to laugh and cheer through day and night. So the buzz, if you will, of this digital band here at Victor Comics, that's the jam.
My pleasure. It was fun chatting. Enjoy your stream tonight.
Speaking of which, let's get started. Hello, how you doing? Oh, happy Monday. You're twisting my melon, man. Hi Matt, how you doing? Hi Swarm. Let me just turn that music down a bit. It's a bit loud. It keeps on defaulting to being too loud. I need to fix that sometime. Maybe I'll do that today. It's part of my general tinkering. That's what we're doing today. Just general tinkering. I haven't got anything planned, so just whatever comes to mind. Right, first things first. Monday is finally less hot. Indeed, it is currently a nice cool 26 in my room, as opposed to the 36 it was yesterday. Second things second, absolutely. Matt, while you're here. I think by now you have reached the status of requiring a jingle. You don't have a jingle, so I think I need to make you a jingle. So let's get jingling. Let's make you a jingle, Matt. Right, oh dear, absolutely. What's your favourite genre of music? Or if you don't have a favourite, which is the genre of music that you hate the least? Or feel least ambivalent about? Prog rock. Any specific prog rock artists that you're particularly fond of? Hey, Hot Rocks.
Get cozy, let's have a nice one.
Dream Theater. Right. Let's see what it comes up with for this. Takes a few moments. Okay, let's see what it's come up with. Let's stop my background music. Okay, step into the vibe.
Welcome to the stream. It's time to play. 9X in the house. Brighten up your day. Get go by the strong and she's alive. Join us
Power Metal Scar.
with a pride. Nothing deep, let the games unfold. In this world, let the stories be told.
Not too bad, that one. That one's tolerable. What do you think of that second one? Is that up to your exacting standards? Or shall we get it to generate another one? Standards? What standards? Well, you've got to have some standards. They may not be very high, but they've got to exist. Let's try a bit of Marillion. Attempt to replace the screen protector on an ancient phone. So dive in deep is a possibility. Let's download that one. It's distinct from the other. Yeah, one of the main reasons for the jingles is so that if I'm not looking at the screen, I know when somebody has arrived and I can greet them. So it's a prompt for me as much as anything.
It's time for some high.
Hello, Chloe.
She's got her own throne, buzzing keyboards, wires to go.
Like that, exactly, Chloe.
Jingles, let's start the show. Click, 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 she's ready to strike. Dancing on streams, cutie like raccoon power, shining bright. Second tunes, all through the night.
Right, here's a couple that are based on Marillion. Let's try these out. Don't like this one so far. Nuclear Vindaloo. No, that was not very good. How about Welcome to the Fun Tonight? This is good, this one. I like this. That one I like. You're having that one whether you like it or not. Welcome to the fun tonight. Right. Let's turn the BGM back on. Come on, turn the BGM back on. Welcome to the House of Fun, yes. Right, now, actually I need to, I've got no way of doing this live. I need to stop the, let me just go in here first. I need to stop the overlays. It's really annoying the way browsers do that these days, Chloe. They assume that you always want to go encrypted. No, I don't want to go encrypted. It's a local thing. Users. Okay, there's your user. Jingle. Data jingles. Mat inx.mp3. So I need to stop the overlays, save this file, and restart the overlays. Okay.
Thursdays that humidity hits you right in the grill.
That's the point.
My CPU stays nice and chill under 40 C tonight. Cooking with the rest of the chat fam.
It's not Thursday. I forgot to change this, didn't I? It is Monday. And it's nicely warm.
Oh man, welcome back, Ben. Let's see what delicious things you cooked up tonight.
And here's a Ben as well.
Bringing love and lighting up the night.
Right, it's now Monday.
Things alright. Dancing close, hearts are intertwined. Pajamas in the house will heat.
It's the browser's being stupid. It pisses the hell out of me as well when it does that.
Pajamas in the house. I love
Okay, Matt, you now have a jingle, as you heard just now.
endless night.
I think pretty much most of us now are all jingled up. Or jingled out. And that's a fair enough thing, Matt. And here's a G-pin.
Jump in the ride, let's hit the road. Jeep is here with the tail to unload. Cats in the back, vibing on the beat. Rockets looking out their hearts on leads. Welcome to the chaos, to the vibe. Watching the stream, we're alive. Let's jive.
Have you been to IKEA, have you, Ben? You could have picked me up some batteries while you were there. But it's too late. I've just ordered myself just now because my batteries in my stupid microphone died again. Just as stream was starting. I've just ordered myself an 8-pack of Eneloops. They'll be with me tomorrow. An 8-pack of decent batteries. Right, I've been working on my website as well for the past, well, all over the weekend. And it's really taking shape. It's really coming on nicely. I've been working on the spidering system, which is working beautifully. Got lots of PDFs to add to my site. Lots of sites to check for PDFs. I've rewritten the ID, the document order number matching system, so it's now all database driven. So I can add new regular expressions for matching IDs, and it's testable as well. To see if it's actually working. Oh look, that one matched. And it gave me that from it. Eee! IKEA trauma, yes. Did I say testicle? Test it. And the import system is written and working, so I can import from my spider now. So we're getting close to it being done, and the underlying framework is really starting to take shape. I'm really liking it now. Testable, not testicle. Testable. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this weekend. So I'm currently importing rainbow things at the moment. I'm just throwing things into the right categories for the time being and sorting out naming of things later on. Rainbow print sets. But it's doing a really good job of identifying code numbers where they exist. A lot of the time they don't seem to exist, but it's working nicely and I love it. Import Rainbow, yep. Rainbow MS-DOS version 2.11. Using the mini exchange, woo. Software product description. Technical documentation. More technical documentation. Rainbow 100 system unit, IPB. You're not colourful enough to be a rainbow thing. Oh. Yeah, that was a missed trick there, wasn't it, Ben? You should have put the nail polish on. Right, oh, hello. We're on ARM? Did DEC make ARM processors? The SA110. ARM. Okay. The strong arm. Ah. I don't have a section for ARM. So I'll just drop it in CPU for the moment. Then go into hardware components, CPU. Strong arm. Right, SA110 can go into strong arm. There we go. And there's the strong arm. Go. You've got a strong arm system there. Is there anything you haven't got, Matt? Bar steward. This is Ethernet. We're on here. The SGEC specification for internal use only. Ethernet. Some strong arms with Intel, not DEC branding. Oh, yeah. On Acorn CPU cards, yes. Debugging Ethernet. Oh, joy. My cup runneth over, yes. Now, this one. They've named this wrong. They put an underscore instead of a dash in there.
This live stream.
So I'm going to just do this manually and put that into there. This is still on Ethernet. We're getting towards the end of the BitSavers deck. Well, I say that. We'll be onto V for VAX shortly, and that's going to be full of documents. Oh, that's a nice yellow case. That is a lovely yellow case. Nice Acorn case. The 257s read the dip switches and the... Oof, that banana just pierced my eardrums. And the front panel switches. Yeah, that's probably why it wants it then.
With my head and neck. See ya.
I'm still hoping that I'll come across proper schematics for you in my treasure trove of documents here. But probably not. DocuTrove, yep. A digital info dump. Okay, PCI stuff we're on now. PCI graphics, PCI bridge. Let's just hop over to here. Hardware, components.
Champion!
PCI.
69 bits, a swarm of dead insects says.
A document Dungeon Cheer 69.
Thank you very much for the 69 bits there, Swarm. Nice. So now I can import these ones.
Nice.
Thank you, Ben. Into PCI. And we're on to SPD. I don't know what SPD is. The deck Spud. Software product descriptions, of course, that's it, yes. Yes, Ben, thank you. You posted just as I said it. Of course it is Spud's software product descriptions. Which are going to want to, I suppose, be broken down into what they're actually describing. But I want to reprocess all of these. I'm gradually reprocessing everything in my queue since I rewrote my ID detection routines. So I need to rerun all the import routines on all my incoming PDFs. There's ice cream in the freezer, but the freezer is at home. You're in a travelodge in London. Ew. Which one? I've only stayed at one in London from recollection, and that was at East India Dock Road because it was just over the road from the data centre where I was installing servers over at Harbour Exchange. We had Telehouse East and Telehouse West and Harbour Exchange and Bristol and Leeds. That was 5 data centres. 6 if you include the little one in head office. And it was my job to go around them all and install and upgrade all the servers and manage them all and sort out all the BGP routing for it all. And God, that was a nightmare job, that was. Smart system to turn off everything. You turned off the rack which ran on UPS power for 38 minutes. That was nice. Yes. If I tell my Google Mini to turn off everything, it'll turn off the entirety of my desk, including my server, which is providing the Wi-Fi for the Google Home Mini. So it'll never turn on again. So I have to be careful what I ask it to turn off. I need to rejig that, I think. I need to move that connection actually from there to my main computer so that I can turn my main computer's main power on and off remotely. I spoke to a friend who you knew and they rebooted the entire hotel's connectivity. I did once spend a weekend in Telehouse Travelodge, had the worst internet you've ever seen. Well, it all bypasses it, doesn't it? Oh, and you may have noticed I've coloured this list now of all these so I can see at a glance what's happening. The yellow one's the one that's currently processing. And it all updates live because I love that sort of thing. So yeah, it's really coming on nicely, this whole system. I'm tempted to take the framework that I'm building this all on and just package it up separately and put it up on GitHub for other people to use. But I don't know what to call it. It's sort of like Laravel Lite. It's the best bits that I like from Laravel, rewritten, reimagined, and all the crap thrown away. So I was thinking maybe something like Unravel instead of Laravel, Unravel. But that's just silly, so no. I'll let you lot think about what it could possibly be called. DocuTrove. Well, the framework's not about documents at all. It's a generic website framework that I just happen to have written a document system in. But the way I've actually created, I've kept the framework and the actual website content separate. So all the PDF side of things, anything for digital PDFs and all these web pages and things, they're all separate to the actual framework that I've created. So you could use the framework to create anything you like. Framework 3. Let's go other. I'm going to create an SPD in here, I think. Just to dump all these in for the time being. Unravel's not bad. At least some Laravel fan gets cranky about it, yeah. IntelliWeb, no. SwiftStack, nah. You're asking an API. An LLM there for those, aren't you? They seem very LLM-y. Stable release framework X, and apparently it's still sold by Actions and Functions. Frame don't work. Trunk stack because PHP elephant. Jinko works. Nah. I don't really want it named after me. It wants to be a generic name. I mean, I like the idea of Unravel because it does sort of echo echo its Laravel roots. But I don't know. Litervel. Nah. Moravel. Sounds like a mushroom, that, isn't it? A Moravel. Bat, get out my head. You're not allowed in there. There's too many mushrooms. many SPDs did they write? Bloody millions of them. DEC definitely had document diarrhea, didn't they? Couldn't stop writing documents. Names that are totally unrelated, you can say lasagna. There's not enough layers for it to be lasagna. I have started rewriting the pasta bucket. I have started rewriting the whole sort of database engine as well in this. With the whole query class where you can chain together parts of an SQL query to create the query that you want, and then either request all the results or step through them one by one. Let's have a look. For example, you can go... actually, where are we? I want... If I go for spider controller, is it? Yeah, here's a good one. Here's a query. We passed a site for you. Where you take your object, which is related to a database table, and you do a find on it with an initial filtering, looking for anything with a status of O. You can then tack onto that an order by to tell it which field to order it by, or fields. You can have multiple order bys if you want. A limit to limit the number of rows. You can give it two numbers to limit a range further on in the entries, and get all the results as a collection. Rather than having to write queries myself for the ORM. Yeah, absolutely, yes. No big roll. No bog roll. Oh dear. Sock. That's all I'll say to you, Ben. Sock. And that returns a collection, which is both a countable item, something you can iterate through, and it's a virtual array as well. So a universal storage class for data to abstract it all. B-days really help, yep. So yeah, it's really coming on well, because that's the core of the framework, is just that little bit, and the app.php file, and then I've got all that lot there, which is the actual website. So there's more website than there is framework, which is how it should be, really. Keep the framework light. So I think I will publish the framework, but I have to work on separating it out properly and packaging it up. Well, I've got 4 sockets that are remote control. I've got 2 down behind the desk to my left and 2 down behind the desk to the right, controlling basically 4 banks of remote sockets, which everything's plugged into. So I've got the stack of networking equipment and things to the bottom left there is on one socket. My main computer stack is on another socket. My stuff on the desktop here is on a third socket, and the stuff on top shelf up there is on the fourth socket. But I got them not so that I could remotely turn them on and off, but so that I could monitor the power consumption of the different zones of the desk, because they're ones that do fancy power monitoring and everything. Since then, I've never really bothered with the power monitoring, and I use the remote control more than anything. But I use it mainly just for turning off my desk when I go to bed to make sure that everything is off, including my soldering iron, which sometimes I have been known to leave off. To leave on, rather. So, yeah, it all turns off when I'm... But I want to move the one that controls the whole of my computer stack. I want to move it to just my main PC, because that's got a problem. Sometimes it won't turn off. Washer completed notices, fair enough, yes. Sometimes it's when you shut it down or reboot it just won't turn off. It just hangs. Some ACPI or something error with it, but who knows. So I want to move that onto that computer, so when that happens, I can then use my phone to reboot it, to turn the power off, turn it back on again, without turning off my entire stack, which will completely kill everything. So, because when I go off to Sweden in a couple of weeks' time, I'll probably want to be booting that up and shutting it down. It's all set up for Wake on LAN, so I can boot it up from Wake on LAN, but then if I shut it down and it hangs, I can't wake it again. So I need to be able to physically turn it off. So I need to move it so I can do that without turning off the entire stack, which will just cripple my whole system. But the power monitoring board and a bunch of current transformers and stuff those in the breaker panel, yeah. That's a good idea, Ben, yes. IPMI enabled board, mate. Yeah. What I want to do is make myself a 19-inch rack mount IEC C14 power distribution board with each output controlled by a relay that is itself controlled by probably something like an ESP32.
Time to break the code.
That can then connect to my network through Wi-Fi, and I can turn things on and off
This week.
on an individual channel by channel basis.
Gotta make a connection here on stream. Don't forget you can use !TRR or any social network if you want help spreading your reach.
Because I want one of those as well to put in the garage for when I set up all my networking stuff down there, so I can turn on and off individual computers without having an individual remote control plug for each single thing. You can buy them, but they are ridiculously expensive. A nano KVM. I mean, I don't want any sort of KVM stuff on it. Just purely turning the power on and off.
Thanks for being awesome. You are. Sounds like the whole room's lost it, or is someone using this for code generation and troubleshooting?
Connect to the front panel header. Yeah. I mean, it would have to be able to hold the power button in for 4 seconds or whatever to be able to turn it off when it dies like that, because it completely locks up the whole computer. I'm not even sure that the reset button works even. It's that much of a lock-up. But that's fine for this one computer. But I want this for
You might need some new dependency.
Sun Ultra, Sun Spark Station, for VAX, for all sorts of old stuff that you can't use that on. So I just want basic power on off. Plus I would want control over things like on the VacStation 2000, 3 individual power feeds that are individually controllable for the main unit, the hard drive, and the tape drive. It's for whether I want individual ones on. Yeah, I mean, a smart plug, but I would end up with lots and lots and lots of smart plugs. And they take up room, a lot of room, and they're a pain in the arse to manage, because unless you put your own firmware on them, then you're relying on China. So I just want a strip socket that is basically a strip of 8 or something like that. Smart plugs, basically. All controlled from one connection rather than 8 individual connections. So it's something I can quite easily make, no problem. Smart PDU, but they are freaking expensive. I basically want this kind of thing that I've already designed before now, just bigger and with IEC connectors on it. So designing it's no problem. It's bread and butter to me. So I've got a 3-way one here that I could use. ESP32, 3 nice chunky relays on it. Just cover up the my customers, my clients' name on it, because I don't really want to name them. But yeah, ESP32. It's in a strange resolution this at the moment. Why is that? There we go. That's a bit better. 3 really nice chunky relays on it. These are 30 amp. It's more than enough. This is the particularly chunky one. I've got other ones that I designed for the same customer with smaller relays on it. There's this one that's I should really colour these in so we can't see them. Although I don't know why I'm bothering. Yeah, I've got this one here, which is 16 outputs on this, all ready to go to an external relay. So yeah, could be that one possibly. Relay a whole horse, yes. Relay is rated in HP, yes. So yeah, I basically want to recreate this, but in a long strip. So oh yeah, I'll fix my music volume. Keeps on going loud when I restart it. So that's a future me project, that is, definitely. I will create that one day. These look very much like the same relays. Just empty boards, no controller. Some relay on a board with probably an optocoupler on it. These are ESP32 Wi-Fi connected. In fact, these were actually intended not to be Wi-Fi connected, but RS485 connected on a big multi-drop bus. Oh. Right. Enough of a tangent. Back to work. Relays, MOSFETs and optos, that's, yeah. It's for people who mess with Arduinos, basically. that don't want to understand how to interface a relay. It's not hard. Not hard at all. The hard part is getting the high voltage, high current stuff correct so that you don't burn the place down. Notice there it goes, but people who mess with Arduinos, yep. You need a prototype set up to wind in Dollar Boss's RV canopy when the wind speed rises above a preset threshold. Right, they're handy for such things, yes. That's when you want to knock together some quick prototype or single use thing where you don't want to be bothered developing an entire PCB and everything. Right, more spuds. Shouldn't be too hard a project that for you. Well within your capabilities, I would imagine. Plug together a few wires and then it's just a simple matter of programming. Got to prototype the sensors somewhere. Yeah, absolutely. I've done some fun sensor prototyping before now. Rainfall monitoring with tip bucket sensors that send a pulse every time the bucket tips, connected up to a microcontroller on its input to wake it from sleep while it's, when it tips, to count the tips, all running off a 9-volt battery. Yeah, fun. All the way up to very expensive ground moisture monitoring probes, which actually I've got, yeah, over here. I don't know if you've ever come across these probes before. These are fun probes. You might, sort of thing you might find in room 454 if you're not careful. These are something like 150 quid per sensor. Wonder when it would come up after probe was mentioned, yes. And those all connect along with webcam up to this little board that I designed. Just a small one with a built-in LTE modem for monitoring irrigation systems on farms in America. No flare base, not approved for use. Ah, but it's got a long string on it. So yeah, I've got 3 of those. Probably about £500 worth of sensors there. Fun times indeed. Company I did those for, though, have since been bought out by somebody else, so I don't do that anymore, unfortunately. Where are we? Desktop. You want to bet your dignity on the connections at the probe end of that cable, standing up to a good hard tug. Yeah, they're good solid connections, those. As long as you've used the right lube. I would like to know why my PDF spider that was spidering around various technology forums managed to end up directing itself to a purveyor of certain personal lubricating products of the kind that sound very space-aged. Because it managed to end up on their website. Gel. No, they're not space-aged. Although I do love the deck font that they used on the PDP-8 brochures and things. It's such a 60s vibe to that font, the PDP-8 font. Not that one. No, where are we? Let's find what I'm looking for is I need to go through and name all these properly. That font. When it finishes downloading. Kirk's Lube, no, that font. Not the best example. Microgamma variant. Not the best example of it, actually. There's better ones. No, I can't find one now. I imported so many of them earlier. Not that one, although that is also a cool one. Yeah, I'll be getting onto standards shortly. After Spuds. Can't find one now. No, I can't find one. There it is. That's the version I was looking for. That specific one. Walkies do beckon. It's got just such a 60s feel to it, especially with that textured background to it there. Like it's on cloth. Time was when Eurostyle was the font, now it's just cliche. Microgrammar bold, possibly. Right, on with the spuds. Still on spuds, all the way down. Another whole page of spuds to go through. It could well be. It could well be the 2001 font. Certainly similar to it. It's partly because sans serif fonts were seen as futuristic at the time. Now they're just normal, and serif fonts are seen as outdated and old-fashioned. So yeah, they were right. Sans serif fonts were futuristic, because now in the future they're normal. You like your Sanford font. I don't really have a favourite font.
Binge-worthy, nostalgic adventures are coming. Don't miss a minute of it. Stream link down below.
Well, sans serif started out being used more on computers, on the screens, because they were easier to render on low resolution displays. That's not a problem these days with high resolution displays, but we still have a tendency to use sans serif over serif on screens all the time regardless, because they're just the current style, and serif fonts they're old-fashioned. So everything is always sans serif these days.
I hope those adverts weren't too grating.
The font of all knowledge, yep. Food time, back later, enjoy food. Nosh nosh. Is it non-ambiguous? And the answer is usually no for sans fonts. That is very true, yes. Differentiating sometimes between I's and L's, and even ones sometime, and O's and zeros, can be tricky. A problem you don't get with serif fonts, yeah. Sometimes you can only tell the difference between a capital I and a lowercase l is if they happen to be next to each other and you find that the capital I is 2 pixels taller. If you're finding that serif ones are prickling your eyes, Swarm, I would suggest not having your eyes quite so close to the page. Processing seems to be taking a while at the moment. I'm tempted to bring another couple of computers into the mix, or at least another computer, just to process it faster. You may recognise this one that I refurbed the other day. I've taken the hard drive out of it, put another hard drive in and installed Arch Linux on it. And set it up as basically a compute node for this website, for those times when I want extra processing power. So I'm going to boot it up. If I can find my Ethernet cable. There's one bit of it. Where's the rest of it? Oh, there it is. Cranks up the forming colossus. Well, since my main computer is a big meaty lump, it's called Monster Munch. So I decided this one, sticking with the same theme, since I found it in a skip, I'll call it Skips. So from now on, all my computers will be named after crisps. That booted up nice and fast. Right, tmux. And I shall run a processor on here. Oh look, 2 are processing at once now. Your machines are named rather loosely after things you might find in a kitchen. So I'm going to leave that over on the other screen there, running away by itself, and I'm now parallel processing multiple ones at once. On with the spuds. We'll get there eventually. Rather loosely because this machine is Henkel's, which is a brand rather than a thing. Okay. Prince Air is Madrigal. Sonnet and Madrigal. That's a good choices there. Colo is Spoon. There is a spoon. And you're logged into it. Let's get the next batch processing. Spoon is weathered. It's a weathered spoon. Floor is stickier than a Wetherspoon's table. No, come on, it's not that sticky. Nothing is that sticky. Flexicado, spatula and whisk. How about a stick? That's brown and sticky. We have almost reached the end of the spuds. We're then on to source, apparently, and then standards. Lots of standards. They came up with too many standards. And tech reports comes next after that.
It seems the Retro Recall gang are deep in vintage font obsession mode. I hear some kind words about the walkies.
Alright, no standards, only local conventions, yep. What we need is a new standard that just encompasses all the existing standards. Let's create one universal standard that just contains all the other standards, then we can get rid of all those other standards. Standard for creating styles. I was just thinking the same thing. What we need is a standard for how to define a standard. Right, so what's this then? Denard User's Guide. Digital Network Appliance Reference Design. Okay, composite video, S-video, VGA, parallel, serial, mouse, keyboard, power, headphone outline in, mono in, 10 base T, whoa, fast, game port. FreeBSD installation and setup. What chip is on this? What chip is on the DNARD? Back to deck gel. Your heart beats. It's a strong arm. Hey. DNARD is a 233 MHz strong arm. Designed for running FreeBSD of all things. I'm going to put that in strong arm then. Any relation to Cunard? The Levin Firefly Programmer's Reference Manual. What the hell is the Levin Firefly? There's some really obscure stuff that DEC created. 68,000. Microprocessor Programmer's Reference Manual by Roy Levin for the Firefly. Another dead end of DECs. Let's dump this into a new one, 68,000 in CPU. The Firefly Workstation. Actually, maybe it should be Firefly, not 68,000. I'll put it in 68,000 for now. I might rename it to Firefly at some point. Right, we're on to the standards. Goody. Import, find, standards, save, import, standards, save, import, standards, save, import, standards, save. Where's the end of standards? Off the end of the page, that's okay, keep going for a while. Did I ever show you the search system that I've got on here now? I don't think I did I? It's a dual purpose search box at the top of the window up here. To type VT100, there's all the documents that have VT100 in their titles. Instantly there for you. VT1000 is a superstring of VT100. Hit the search button though and it searches the actual documents for VT1 for that. It is very Bootstrap. That's because it is Bootstrap. I love Bootstrap. It's clean, it's elegant, it's simple, and it works well. all paged and everything. She looks interested, doesn't she? She looks very interested in what she's doing. Open image in new tab. Let's get rid of the size. Boom. Of course, she looks so interested. Why am I here? Bootstrap isn't grubby. No, not at all. Disconnect the docking station connection. Whilst the screen is off, it crashes Xorg. Nice. Hey, RF. Welcome.
Time for another evening of good vibrations, folks.
Alright, we're not going to vibrate. Don't like it when we start vibrating.
Willkommen hier zum Margenkurs. Same Party auf geht's, lass die Sorgen verschwinden. Hier wird heute die Freundschaft verbunden.
No, I'm going to be playing Deponia in a bit. Doing a bit of importing on my website. And then we shall play some more Deponia. I didn't want to play Deponia without you. Because I'm considerate like that. No intelligent life on Deponia. What time is it? Yeah, we'll stop this at past and we'll play Deponia. 8 more minutes of this dull inanity. Importing deck standards. Standard 162. 164. How many standards did they make? Far too many standards.
Attention all chat Patreons. We got new ad opportunities up and ready. Note to please keep it in chat with chat etiquette during your advertisements to help viewers navigate between the ads. Don't make me pull an 18-year-old my friend doesn't do commercials just because. Moment.
Is this really a standard? I wouldn't have put this in standards. The Video Systems Reference Manual. Oh well, that's where it is. EL and Class Documents Index.
Nods. You know I am obligated to make them entertaining, yes?
We've nearly finished the standards. Then we've got the tech reports. There is a stupidly huge number of tech reports. Ridiculous number of tech reports. You make them make sense as well. Right, I'm not going to do any more now because there's a ridiculous number of tech reports. But what I am going to do is take a 5-minute break and then come back in a few minutes for some Deponia. So if you will excuse me for a few minutes, I shall be back soon. Okay, I'm back. With refreshment. Ah, lovely. Room temperature tap water. My favourite. Right. Deponia! Chaos on Deponia. Where's Mouse gone? There's Mouse. Go on, move over there. Over there, that's better. Right. Okay, welcome back to Deponia. Stop my background music if I can. If it will let me get my mouse up there. There we go. Right. Tony, my beloved. As far as I know, there's no Tony in this one. Right, where were we? I can't remember. Oh yes, we're trying to get Gull to swap her personalities, aren't we? I've got 2 personality cartridges and a remote control. I've got some expired pills, a bowl of grotty peanuts, an antenna, a crank and a screwdriver. And I was trying to work out what the hell I've got to do next. I'm sure that there's got to be something to do with music. Because there's music on the music stand there, and there is a geezer playing music in the jukebox in the tavern. The Dead Pigeon Tango.
Hey, hands off!
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
I wonder if I can drug him.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers.
No, I can't.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passersby?
Unorganized crime.
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I certainly am reckless
It
enough.
certainly is reckless. You should have seen what it did to that bird.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for it.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
Well, how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
Okay.
That's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right. Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of your organization.
I've got to go and shave Donna's cat.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
So I need to shave Donna's cat, apparently.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. And I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent.
Wolf repellent?
For damages caused by the peanuts on the
It's such a euphemism here. Well, I was very careful to always use the word cat.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver?
Waiver to use the bathroom.
I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, spider bites, rat bites.
Sounds like my toilet.
Leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes.
Indigenous tribes.
Nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that. See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
I want to go see what's in this toilet. Give me the key.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon. Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep, but my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper, but my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Let's have a game.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers.
Official tournament fingers.
Official tournament hand.
What?
I'll be off then.
Zero.
Official tournament hand? What the fuck?
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor. Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword. Is that supposed to be a... To me...
I'm thinking razorfish might allow me to shave the cat. I don't even know where the cat is, of course, though. I'm assuming the cat is in here, is it?
Ads are about to break in.
I don't care if you're new to the neighborhood. Even if Brad Pitt, in person, stood at my door carrying cake, I would still take my nails on and... What do you want this time?
There was a hand in the boat. In the cockpit.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Oh, there, the tournament hand. Ah. Well spotted. I need to get into here somehow.
You again? I told you to beat it.
I did. I am one with the shadows.
And keep supporting your
Are you
favorite
referring
tech
to your
enthusiasts.
5 o'clock shadow? The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden, using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Oh, no. I can't while someone...
So I need to get into that. I need to be in with them, really, don't I? To be able to do that. So I need to shave the cat to be able to do that. I might need the pills to feed to the cat. Calm the cat down.
What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah! Stick my hand in! Ow!
I have a hook.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. What did I do with that? I remember bringing it on board.
Bucket! I have a bucket! Bucket! All hail the bucket!
What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Sweet.
All hail the bucket. Every game should have a bucket.
There it is. The golden dragon of invisibility. It's even more beautiful than I imagined. At least, I assume so. Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the Lotto-Mat doesn't seem to understand my system.
You now remember where you know this game from. Ashens had part of one in his talk about backside of the moon logic. Oh, right.
An
Juicer Hut.
excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
Anti-gravity socks. Okay. I have anti-gravity socks? No, I don't.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then
Okay.
I shred in bed.
Oh dear.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Are you a robot?
The Gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant.
It was a Chloe pun. It went straight over my head, I'm afraid, then.
I wonder what became of the Gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
We?
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
So, the Gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady. I am with her every day, lending her support.
I bet you are.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability.
Only 86%?
Attempt at shoplifting.
What?
Talk about games with logic,
Based on
which
what?
is unlogical till you know it, and one of the Deponia games is in it. Yeah.
For example,
I'll just be on my way then.
please come again soon.
So I've managed to hopefully steal the juicer hat. The banana straightener. I can't keep the anti-gravity socks
Here goes nothing.
because he just puts them straight on. That makes perfectly logical sense, Chloe. I don't know what you're on about. Nothing wrong with that logic whatsoever. Indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness.
Go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always... Here goes nothing.
Goggles. Can't do anything else while I'm up here, can I? Nope. Right, that's how you get the goggles. Thank you, Raref.
I
Can
am
I
very
leave?
sorry,
Nope.
sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store
Hey, Dopaz.
under any circumstances.
I
Need
have
to
no
see you around.
idea what you're talking
A
about.
lovely way to start
All
in the
right,
easy.
all right.
No. Just go straight back.
Make it swing.
You lose them as soon as you leave.
Feel the night, let the good times roll. Let's go. Jumpers in the zone, taking control.
Here goes nothing.
How's the Dopals today?
An excellent choice, sir. Will you be paying by cash or organ donation?
What do you mean pay? I thought these were free samples.
You may test the products free in the store.
And how do I know they work outside?
If you are dissatisfied with your product, there is a 2-month money-back guarantee.
And then I get my...
He doesn't let you touch the dragon.
But you will receive a coupon in the value of the full purchase price.
Huh, that sounds fair. But there must be a catch somewhere. All right, all right. All right, all right.
You can't take the dragon.
All right, all right.
I need to deal with him first.
I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
I am very sorry, sir. We accept only cash or organ donations in payment.
Would it have to be my own organs?
That is
Put on the goggles and then take the dragon?
terms and conditions.
Ah, darn it. No, it's already perfect. At least, I assume so.
I don't know how you put the goggles on.
The sunglasses of eternal darkness. Looks like normal sunglasses, just that the lenses are covered in black paint. Cool.
Excuse me, sir, but I would like to point out to you that the modification, recalibration, or tuning of the sample items is prohibited.
Okay.
I would really like to try
Peanuts in the shredder?
but not with my own stuff. What a pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
No, I don't know how you'd actually put on the sunglasses.
I don't need any more equipment for that. All I need is my index finger and my...
You can't interact with him. Interacting with Rufus is just not possible. You can only interact with things in the room.
A juicer hat fits perfectly in this compartment. I'd better keep the stuff on my person. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the store.
Right. Ideas. There's a lot of threads going on at once, really, at the moment.
Yoo-hoo.
There's a nest up there.
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione, don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing
I had no idea earlier. It caused you to get cake.
Brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion. Arrivederci. What an ugly mess. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Nothing else here, is there, other than the tournament hand, the periscope, and the hatch to get inside. The weapons shop, but it's of no use at the moment. Nothing I can do with the furnace, is there? Can't put the peanuts in the furnace. Roast the peanuts.
This would indeed make excellent fuel, but that's a coal-burning stove. Besides, I hope to do even more damage with it somewhere else.
Can I get some paint out of the paint bucket?
With flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon.
Nope.
Battle axe.
2 kilometers just to get drinks and cake. Fair enough. I don't want to fiddle with the electrodes again. Walk to the kitchen and got guava lemonade with ice. That's a much better option than walking 2 kilometers. Freezer, and there's Doc. Nothing else in here, is there? Talk to Doc. See what Doc says.
Hello again.
Walking to the kitchen would be hard since it's hundreds of miles away.
We really have to put Gold back together again.
I'm working on it. Simply persuade her to undergo the surgery. That is, all 3 versions of her. Use the remote to switch between cartridges. Once you have convinced all 3, send them to my lab. I'll see to the rest.
I'll be
quiet.
One thing I never tried is using the remote on goal. See what happens.
First, I have to insert a cartridge.
Aha.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Okay. Oh dear, I've broken her.
Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
You again. What do you want?
Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Well, I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
Kidnap fated, yes.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But
you will if you keep bothering me like that.
yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah. You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love
Seems like
to see
things
how you
got
propose
awfully
to do
heated
that
over a
with no
metaphorical
arms
fridge
and
of
all.
treats.
I do have arms.
Oh,
Attention.
Those
Time
are
to
arms?
unleash
I
some
thought you dropped
chaos.
some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Oh, yeah.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane.
High-rise dungeon. The penthouse dungeon.
We have to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the Organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
Happy to help.
That's a
you
piece of
out.
cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me,
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Here
Oh, dear.
comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang! Won't you please just come along?
Nope.
But nope. Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice,
Nope.
but
Nope.
whatever.
Wait here, I'll be...
No threats.
All right, let's try a different personality if we can. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Reboot time.
How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny.
Right, I might get on with this one a bit better.
Nice.
Hey, baby.
Are you talking to me?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is Donnie, and this is Princess Lamefoot.
Why is Princess Lamefoot limping?
She's unhappy because she's feeling lonely. What are you doing?
Now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot.
Oh, how cute! I didn't
Pulled his
know you
leg
were an
off.
animal lover.
Yes,
Pulled his leg off.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh. Uh-huh. Here's looking at you, kid.
Huh? Did one of your contact lenses slip? It's so dimly lit in here, I can't really see a thing.
Never mind. I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet quick. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen. Ah.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
This is going to be one of those days. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy. This is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
Oh, you're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're going to fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
Yes. What? Won't you please just come along?
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes, I think so.
Oh, God.
Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Yay!
I'm going to go up and talk to Garlic, or whatever his name is, about Janosch.
May I bother you?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got it. You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Then please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon!
What has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
May I join you?
Impossible. You could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow. The Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out. Please let me join you. I want to impress a woman.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
I've got the bathroom key.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Right. I have the bathroom key. Now, where is the bathroom? There's the bathroom. Let's investigate the bathroom. Is it anything like room 454, I wonder?
Locked.
Locked, but you have the key, so just unlock it.
Did it just get colder in here? What is that? Oh, ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Anything but that! Take it away! Take it away!
Yeah, it's room 454. Yep, that's room 454, definitely.
Everything okay, kid?
I've been in worse tavern bathrooms.
It's just, I heard these noises, and
Let's just say the toilet paper could be softer.
you don't have to play the tough guy for me, kid. I've been in there before, and I know the toilet paper. I feel your pain. By the way, you got a piece stuck to your foot, and you should remove it before someone sees. They wouldn't understand.
Okay, I've got a piece of toilet paper out of that then.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics.
This for toilet paper.
My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say that?
Gospel of the B-Day.
When you've got money.
Not in this country.
Transients don't get a tab here.
A drink for the lady, please.
Oh, that is so sweet of you.
Yes, isn't it?
You're the best, really.
Got a point there.
But I only drink milk.
We don't serve milk anymore. Never quite got the hang of milking a platypus.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases?
Ew.
Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Wait, it wasn't a water fountain? I'll be right back. Need to brush my teeth.
Go on. Tell me.
I think he's got some. She won't break it.
And Bozo has a... I can hardly... What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riffraff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats. But the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
More than brush your teeth. Gargle with Domestos. Oh.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat...
Regular, pretty, normal? That's a different question, yes.
Janosch and Lebo hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
An underground movement. How exciting. That Janosch sounds like a real hero.
A hero? To me, he sounds like an ignorant blabbermouth. That's it for now.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
See you later.
Go!
Can I go back into the bathroom again?
No, never again. Never again.
Oh. There's a candle here.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing
cold and liquor.
when the generator goes on the fritz.
The ambience is perfect. I'll have the 3 goals wrapped around my finger in no time.
Yeah. Oh, I've stolen a sugar dispenser.
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although,
Ah, I knew it.
my Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Actually, that should count. I do believe Baby Goal likes me.
Baby Goal?
Yeah. I mean, she's really sweet and all that. Unfortunately, she's also very gullible.
But then your path should be clear. Go to her and start talking.
I don't know. I do believe Lady Goal likes me.
Lady Goal?
Yes, she's definitely top-notch. One classy lady. She's got style. She's totally, constipated.
Sophisticated?
Yeah, I am really going to impress her with my gentlemanly manners.
Whoa. Don't you think you'd better have someone give you a few tips first? Go talk to Seagull. He lives uptown. If anyone can help you, it's him.
Okay, so I need to talk to Seagull to learn how to romance Lady Goal.
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you'd better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to a rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
So what are these mysterious words?
Mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman.
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Tell me more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to...
You have a little horse. You stole it from Handsome Jack. It's a butt stallion.
I think you should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat, and she would too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Hey, Butt Stallion. Butt Stallion is the horse's name. Oh, nice name for a horse.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha!
Hey, knocked him into it.
Still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support. and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Right, progress. Can't steal his mug. It's a shame. Right, off to Little Venice.
So let me.
Oh, look at him now.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's
wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. You really
Here's
think
some
this is a
merch.
good idea?
Get yourself on over to Magenko Tech Merch now and take your tech geekiness up a notch. Remember, there is an ongoing investigation regarding these commercials being posted before any Twitch live stream or VOD upload for content related in this domain. Be patient. It takes time, right?
What the hell was that verbal diarrhea about?
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good.
Pop brain fart, yep.
I get myself into this.
And then ongoing investigation into something random.
How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose. What? Bozo? Is that really
You guys rock. Thanks for sticking it out.
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal. Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way. What are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you and Hulk glad to see me?
What the hell's going on in there?
Cheap and 247
Come on,
let's explore the darker
you know
depths.
exactly.
Oh, hello.
Density and time.
He's just turned up.
Eating from my
But as
comfy
soon as I
cushion.
say this certain line, what's that?
Oh dear.
Oh, so let me, oh, la 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 la.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But
Out! Now!
Okay.
see, I told you.
Shh! Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Okay. Just one cornetto. No, they're rubbish.
Great, now the pipe's closed. But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Right.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
The bodies. I used to drink Boddingtons when I was younger. I remember there used to be this thing about Boddingtons having toenails in him or something, wasn't there?
Set of legs you should never, ever You again. Come on.
Cream of Manchester.
Come on.
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
I guess I need to change his music first, don't I? 454 is the largest producer of cream in the entire UK. Yuck.
Oh, sole mio.
Let me do.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
Right, so... I need to do something about him. Sink the singer.
These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down.
Stronzo! He's making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to Itoko to get a replacement.
Aha.
That was funny.
Right, I've got rid of him.
A music stand? Uh-oh, that spells trouble.
Right. Have I managed to disable him now?
You know, come
Is that a stab cut in the back of his jacket there? He's stabbed in the back in that jacket, has he?
You again. Come on in. Come on. You got some.
Come on.
Nope, that didn't do it.
Can we skip this bit? All I...
Okay.
Oh, sole mio. La 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 la.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed? Out!
Perhaps do something to the boat while he's gone. I shall try. Ooh, generator. I need to disable the generator so that the lights go out in the bar, don't I?
Ancora?
Oh, yeah.
Right, can I do anything? Can I crank it?
Somehow it's just no fun if nobody...
No.
This idea is... I can transport that. I like the feel...
Can I use the screwdriver on it?
Somehow it's just...
Nope. Can I put the expired pills in it?
Some...
Nope. Attach the antenna to it?
Somehow.
Nope. Fill it with crusty peanuts.
Somehow it's...
Nope. Stick a hook in it.
Somehow.
Nope. Put the bucket in it. Nope. Shred of toilet paper.
Somehow.
Nope. Sugar dispenser. No. I need to go and deal with the generator, I think. Time to cheat. Can paste when ready. I'm trying not to cheat. But sometimes on these sort of things, you've got no choice, really.
No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off! This isn't a trash-burning engine.
Toilet paper on the music stand. I could try.
This stream is more interesting than that vintage water fountain my roommate brought back from Greece.
Sugar in gas tank. I'll try that.
But he really sings from sheet music. It's hard to believe.
Nope, that does nothing. Sugar dispenser on generator.
Wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Is mostly collecting,
Hey, sugar in the gas tank.
meticulously restoring vintage sewing machines and tinkering with antique typewriters.
right.
And his
It
cat,
was bad.
named Clemmy, but insits in feline samurai. Quite fat.
Right.
Plays Travelator again.
It's
Waits
really dark
patiently.
here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing. After all,
Welcome, Chip.
Hey, Carrot House. Welcome.
in the whole south,
You've missed room 454.
breathing all that mercury vapor when I was a kid is finally paying off. Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh!
I went into the bathroom in the bar here and it sounded just like room 454. I steal the music now. Yay, I've got the music. How can you miss it? It's closed.
Oh, sole mio.
The generator's working again.
Why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The Dead Pigeon Tango.
It's not so romantico, but va bene. I will do my best.
Which isn't much.
Right, you've changed his music. Let's see what happens now if I go here.
Oh, Rufus, you...
You know, come.
You again! Come on, Ann! Come on!
All I have to do is say my line and...
Ask with indignation. What's that, my lord? I have an explanation.
They certainly singing something different anyway.
3 dead pigeons are stored behind the door. Oh, sole mio. La 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 la.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yelling?
I've changed his music anyway,
I find it quite romantic.
Ow!
but it hasn't helped. That's the airbag crate, where he gets more airbags from.
I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break. All this idea. I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always...
I need a different song from the player at the bar. Right. Let's go back to the bar. Now that the lights are on again.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey-dee-dee-dee-lo.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
He hasn't got any more music.
Huh, so that's how it works. I hope there's also something useful.
Unless I can change it. Ah, hello. The Jolly Johnny song, the Junk Avalanche Tarantella, and the mating song of the Junk Crabs. Okay. Then I go and disable this again. Mating song of the Junk Crabs. That's the right one, is it? Apparently.
Yep.
We shall find out.
Ha! Got it!
There's an egg there that I hadn't noticed before. I'm going to take it if I can.
I never touch stuff that's upstream.
Nope. Bumper! Whack!
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo!
Oh yeah.
Don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. I'll just swap the music over.
Mating song of the Junk Crabs.
Right, let's see what happens now then. This must be a Honda.
You know, to tell you.
Come. If you you will get it. Come on in. Come on. You got some.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A junk crab settled in our clock. They racket about as if to mock. The noise is aspering, if I am not erring. A junk crab in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
He wasn't yowling though. Nope, that didn't work. It must have something to do with this pipe.
Huh. Whoever designed this... Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is
It comes out down here.
Will the captain of the trawler, your trawler, and your wife?
Must be something to do with this airbag crate in some way. What if I stick the bucket in it? I can't interact with it. Only the crate.
I have no idea what airbags are. They're always...
I could collect all the music just for the hell of it. I like buckets, absolutely.
It's time for ad.
We should all worship the bucket.
Buckle up.
Junk Avalanche Tarantella.
Quiet. Ha! Got it!
And that's put back the Dead Pigeon Tango, so I can't have them all at once. I can only actually hold one. Bucket up for the ads. What am I doing wrong then?
And now, quiet. Ha! Got it!
A moment for applause. You guys are incredible.
Hey! It's the old...
And now... Ha! Got it! Why don't you play something else for a change? Here,
I can't pick up the swordfish.
the Junk Avalanche Tarantella.
It's not so romantico, but va bene. I will do my best.
Which isn't much.
You know, come.
Stupid daughter or salesman! What? You!
Italian's useless as ever, yes.
Come on!
If I played the Junk Crab song, exactly the same happened. I'm now trying the Tarantella instead.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
About the 5, 6 I still want to do in life. I wish I saw the major flaw I was about to do. Of all the things I should have not to make a low angle shot of a scrap metal avalanche as item number 2.
Oh, sole mio, la la la.
Definitely different on that bit on the Junk Crab one.
Ah, not a... Ow!
So I think it is the Junk Crab one, but there's something else I need to do first. And it must have something to do with this here. but I don't know what. Let's give him the junk crab one again.
Why don't you play something else for a change?
He was clickety-clacketing instead of crooning.
The mating song of the junk crabs.
Magnifico! Finalmente una canzone molto romantica. As long as there is no junk crabs nearby, it's not pericoloso, eh? Milligrat.
What if I go bumper?
Ancora?
Then go...
Oh yeah.
Where are we going? Outside Doc's workshop. No, it hasn't changed that at all. I need to have some junk crabs nearby.
Oh, sole mio.
The bucket. Yes, but what to do with the bucket?
Yoo-hoo!
Shoot!
How can I get junk crabs? Junk crabs in Doc's workshop? No junk crabs in here. No junk crabs here. No junk crabs here. Just paint bucket. Can't pick up the paint bucket. And I tried interacting with the paint bucket with the ordinary bucket, and it did nothing.
Dad.
Ah, junk crabs are here.
It seems to be a colony of junk.
I knew I'd seen junk crabs somewhere.
I never throw anything away before I sink my teeth into it at least once. That's my little contribution to keeping this planet clean.
Okay. So how do I get the junk crabs out?
I never throw any. That's my. I never throw any. That's my. I already hooked. I can transport that without a. I like the feeling. I already hooked that. I can transport. I like the feeling.
Okay.
It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies. I never throw anything. That's my little... The idea was already... To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman is an idiot who should go home and collect postage stamps.
Okay.
I never throw anything away. That's my little
Pipes are shown at the end of the gondolier's singer's song as a clue. Yeah, they're a puzzle. Everything in this game is a puzzle.
This idea is a real pipe dream. This idea is a...
I am at a loss. Oh, these. These ones here are a puzzle, are they? They just come out from the furnace. I can't interact with these. The sound comes out of here. Not from here. Actually, you can't see where I'm pointing. The sound comes out from here, not from up there. Yes, you may paste a clue. Cheat for me. I'm stumped. I've reached the stage where I need to cheat. You need to lure them with their mating song and then trap them in a crate. First you need to lure the crabs by connecting the red and yellow pipes. Oh, using the pipe diverter in the marketplace. Those pipes. Connect the red and yellow pipes, then switch the pipe connection to red and green to trap them in the pipe. Finally, release the crabs into the gondolier's airbag crate at the weapon shop. So... red and yellow need to be connected. Red and yellow are connected. Okay. So then we go to here. Then to here. This is complicated. Far too complicated. We get him to do his thing. The gondolier sings.
Come on! Come on!
Hey Tyler, I'm trying to fathom this bloody game. It's the strangest logic. Chaos on Deponia. It's very silly.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have...
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting a noise here. A chakra settled in our clock. They reckon about as if to mock. The noise is fast bearing, if I am not erring. A chakra in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Aha, comes out of there now. Bingo. Okay, they are now inside there.
How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yelling? Ow!
So now it's switch the pipe connection to red and green to trap them in the pipe. Okay. So we want to go to the marketplace, red and green. Alright, that's on red and green. Then we go back this way again, do we? Oh, they've gone. We get Bozo to suffer again.
Rufus,
You know, come.
Well, if you come on. Come on. You got.
Can we?
What's going to happen now then?
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Ah, not again! Ow!
I'm confused now. Again. So, you need to lure the crabs by connecting the red and yellow using the pipe diverter. Yeah. Then switch the pipe connection to red and green to trap them in the pipe, except they disappeared when I did that. Finally, release the crabs into the gondolier's airbag crate at the weapon shop.
Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case. Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
Red and yellow to lure the crabs.
You know, come.
You again! Come on! You
So this should lure the crabs again.
going up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Can
Do you hear the noise, dear? I'm getting annoyed here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock. They reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh.
Okay, junk crabs go in.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that? Ow!
Okay. So the junk crabs are here.
They seem to actually like that yowling, which sort of makes sense. After all, they don't have any ears. Ha! Gotcha!
Right, I've trapped them.
They seem to actually... Which sort? After all...
So that's how you trap them.
Well, little guys, do you like your new home? Ow! Ah! Stop that!
So, to the marketplace. Then I need to connect the red and the green together. Okay.
Chat seems positively bionic this evening.
So now if I open it...
Let's level up this stream.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
There, they're in the crate. Great. I got them to go out of the green one into the crate. So now, back to the harbour. And I set off his bumper. Better than spreading them, I guess, yeah. You don't want to spread the crabs.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido gonzo cretino!
So he goes to get a new airbag.
Oh, yeah.
But what now? Do I now go... Right, he's got a crate full of crabs.
Sure support.
How many replacement airbags?
So if I trigger this again, what happens now?
Yoo-hoo! Arriva. Yoo-hoo! Do you... Ah. Sorry. I am a member of the...
Hey, buddy.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Fortunatamente il Duck always has a replacement.
Do you always have to...
Yeah, you bet. If I don't,
Arrivederci.
Huh?
Nothing.
I think I must have to, yes. And they'll come swarming out the crate and attack the gondolier at last.
Rufus,
I hope.
You really think that's a good idea?
You know, come.
Break it away. You again. Come on.
Right, we'll see what happens this time.
You got some.
Poor bozo, yep.
Come on, Bambina.
Right, what happens?
All I have to do is say my line and...
The nice dear, I'm getting annoyed here. A jackal settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noises are sparing, if I am not erring. A jackal in the chronograph are having a laugh. I'm shaken, awakened, if I'm not mistaken. A jackal nesting in our clock, they reckon about in the...
It's certainly different anyway this time.
I doubt, excluded, if I'm not deluded. A penciled architect that rummage our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill wild. Junk that caused the dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling.
Goes on a bit, doesn't it? Hopefully it's going to do something.
Risk of skidding. How can I sleep Shark traps near the ear to my sorrow. I fear, my dear, we have to end our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Hey! Hey, he's gone.
What a sight! Go ahead, Bozo. Say it.
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Oh, Bozo.
Wow. 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
Bard 0. Right. Finally, we got rid of that annoying bard. Okay. Progress has been made. Let's switch to Spunky Girl. And reboot.
Huh? What the?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
Dinner prep time. Well, hello, doll. Come here often.
Hello, doll. Come here often.
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Ouch.
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
Yeah, he's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized...
Rock, paper, scissors.
There's only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Bataka.
Oh. Platypus Bataka. The hell? Okay.
Bring it on!
That's different. Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's get ready for another violent round of classic force.
Will Riker fights his father, yes. I don't know what I'm doing.
Internal hemorrhage.
What? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Okay. Training dummy. So what the hell am I doing here?
Ugly training dummy. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once.
Okay. The game of Simon.
That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes.
Yeah, there are instructions here, but I don't understand them. never read the manual.
Bring it on!
It's on! Let's get ready for
I have no mouse available yet.
La Tripos Wataka! Fight! Tactical vertebra breach! Freeze skull fracture point!
I don't understand. Okay.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
It's on!
I think the game is reading chat, which is worrying.
For another violent round of La Tripos Wataka! Fight! Feather's kneecap! Too bad!
Ah. I'm getting it. I thought I defended against that one. Maybe not. I could come out of the bikini too, yes.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose.
How to win. Watch her hands and eyes, not the bat or taking the advice she aims, or taking the advice that she aims for head or torso first. It took me too long to get this. If she gets even one hit on you, restart. Watch the head and eyes.
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of La Tripos Wataka! Fight!
Yeah.
Don't shield your balls! Walking silly bonus!
Yeah.
Evaporating! Booby prize! Too bad! Sonic Funkley! Severed kneecap! Internal hemorrhage!
Well, we lasted a bit longer that time. It is a silly game.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand... Actually, I'm perfect. On the other hand... I'm getting better all the time.
I think by doing this, I increase my attack power, which is the sort of muscular arms that we get at the top of the display here. Yeah, I've napped to 2. Getting harder.
I'm getting better all...
Muscular arms. Getting you excited again, are we, Carrot House? Calm down. Down, boy. Down, boy. So I should now have 3 muscular arms, which means I should be doing more damage to her. I hope.
Ready for another violent round. Oh,
Giggity. Right. So that's head. That's torso. That's torso. That's torso. That's head. That's head.
Walking silly bonus.
That's legs.
Your balls.
That's legs. That's head. That's torso.
Rage mode. Finish him. Chop off his head. Make him bleed.
Oh.
Make him bleed. Beyond that.
I should have won that one. Why didn't I? I just all went to hell. At the end there. Consensual sparring, yes. I came so close that time. But then it just all went complete bollocks at the end.
That doesn't mean a thing.
Let's try another training round if I can. If my brain is up to it.
I meant to do
Nope, that was wrong.
I wanted to let him...
My brain's not up to it.
Just this one.
Try again. There. There. Back to there. There.
I'm getting better all the time. Better and better.
Let's try again.
It's on. Let's get ready for another violent round. Oh, Classico Spartaka. Fight.
Ow! Ah! Yeah! Ow! Yeah!
Getting the hang of this now.
Ow!
Rage mode. Finish him. Chop off his head. Spill his guts. Spill his guts. Kill him.
Can I get a hit in, please?
Beyond that.
I think I won. I broke it. Yay, I went.
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your 2 other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Yay! I've managed to persuade the one.
Getting anywhere? It's beginning to feel like the ceiling is coming down on me.
I warned you. I told you my plasma gun wasn't made for indoor skeet shooting.
So soon.
Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Gull.
I can imagine.
This time I was heading off as well, Chloe. Good to have you here. See you next time.
That's no way to talk about her.
But it's true. She's a spoilt brat.
Well, I think she's cool.
If you like her that much, why don't you invite her to dinner?
I don't know.
Go ahead then.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Of myself? Nonsense, that would be totally weird.
No weirder than anything else that happened today. I know I...
Then her Gulliver is...
Then why do you...
Just because. Live with it.
You're right, I should save. In fact, I should finish. Now that we've completed a third of the persuasion, I think it's time for me to finish off now. And we might pick this up tomorrow. Because it's almost 10:30, so it's time for me to go to sleep. Right, well, thank you for joining me this evening. It's been
Those are
fun.
quite well-deserved ads. Enjoy them. Enjoy yourself. Youse, have fun.
Youse, have fun? No. Yes, thank you very much for joining me this evening. It's been fun. We did a bit of work, we played a silly game, and we talked some smack in chat. Right, I'll probably be back tomorrow evening for a bit before Ben, who I assume is going to do some more stuff on his RC 2014, quite possibly, or maybe his printer or something like that at 9:30 tomorrow. Until then, I shall be streaming probably from 7 for us to then enjoy a bit of Ben afterwards. I'll see you tomorrow. Come on, outro. There we go. At 8:50 probably. Fantastic. I look forward to it. So I'll see you at 7 and then Ben at 9:30ish.
Being such great energy.
And here's a Mock Helix.
My lovely
Right at the end. Always right at the end, Mock.
These times of madness in the mighty chat for fueling this journey into absolute oblivion to rock stream elements. Majenko Bot, Hot Rocks Girl, a swarm of dead insects. Sir Stuzalot, Chloe Raccoon, Tyler, who's
late again.
Has RF programmer Jeepin 200.
You're welcome, Jeepin.
Our beloved pet Canadian. Cheers.
Later, everything. No, everyone. We're not things. Well, some of us are. It was a fantastic stream. We managed to persuade a third of Goal's personalities to fall in love with us in Chaos in Deponia.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh my.
Fire.
Nice.